Sup witches, Celeste the Silver Cord here. I'm going to be doing the quick reading for February for Capricorns. Sorry I'm a little later with you guys' videos. It's been kind of a crazy week. My kids ended up having the whole week off instead of just Martin Luther King Day here in America. So, been trying to get y'all in, but we've been doing a lot of fun stuff trying to keep everybody entertained here. Let's see, I know Capricorn had a lot going on through 2019. I know you guys had a lot going on with that lunar eclipse in January. So let's just see what energies we're going into February with. We got this beautiful new moon coming up in Aquarius, and a lot of the planets are moving from your sign into Aquarius. So we're getting a lot of enlightenment and higher perspective on a lot of the trials that we have been going through. So let's just see what we got for our Capricorns. My poor son is a Capricorn Aquarian cusper, so I know it's been a lot for you guys. Let's see the overall energy for February and in bulk. On the 1st and 2nd of February, spring finally coming in. Let's see what we got for you guys. Got the 5 of Winter already. Yes, you're definitely seeing what you need to walk away from. I believe that was the last card in your January reading too. So you're coming into that energy that you're walking away from now. So let's see what we got here. So yeah, we got the 5 of Winter, walking away from dishonest associations, realizing what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that is not worth fighting for. So there is fighting for love, where you're defending a partner or something along those lines, and you're embracing them and bringing them up. And then there's fighting for love to get love from a partner. And if you have to fight to get love from somebody, that is not somebody that is bringing you happiness. 8 of Autumns. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term progress. So this is more about focusing on your skills and shifting your focus so much from, if you've been going through a lot of love trials, something that you enjoy doing and learning more about. Shift your focus. 2 of Winter. Indecisions that are holding you back, making a choice that is best for you rather than to please others. Feeling trapped between intellectual and emotional. So you're still kind of carrying, this is with the balance between these two of what you're walking away from, what you need to walk away from, what you need to let go, and focusing more on what you can actually do, what you can do around you that you enjoy doing, that shows some tangible, visible results around you, so you can kind of raise your confidence a little bit. 7 of Autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next step. A prudent investment of time or money. So this is definitely taking a time to really process what you want to put your energy into and what you want to put your time and money into, especially when it's coming to these skills. What skills do you really enjoy doing, and what are you just trying to do because you think it's going to be more lucrative? And it could be more lucrative, but if it's not something you enjoy doing, that's not something that's going to be lucrative long term, because eventually you will get resentful of it. So just be mindful before you make any big decisions here in February. 2 of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do. This is just what I was saying. Make sure whatever you decide to do is something you enjoy to do and something you could bring fun fun too. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. So you guys can have a lot going on in your mind at one time. So if you can focus on what's most important and let go of the things that you're juggling that are bringing you down or are too complicated, and focus on the things that you are good at juggling and things that bring you joy, you will have a much smoother time here in February. And the Chariot, success that comes from dedication, self-discipline, and celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So definitely, if you focus on skills that you enjoy doing, and you focus on people who bring you joy and don't fight you for love, or fight to give you love, then you will be on the right track by the end of February. So you've got a lot of hard decisions coming into February for you. And with this new moon in Aquarius and everything that's still really lined up in your sign, they're all like half in your sign and half in the other. And then on the opposite ends of the spectrums, we've got Sagittarius in Mars and Venus in Pisces. So you've got a fire sign with the fire planet, and then you've got the love sign in its home planet of Venus and Pisces together. So it's really focusing on what really brings your heart joy and being firm, and Sagittarian is the hunter. So Sagittarius and Mars brings a lot of focused energy on what it is you're actually striving to achieve. What is your end goal? What are you hunting for? And that's the strategy that you guys are going to need to bring into February, is really what is your long-term goal in life, and what is it that really does bring you happiness and joy, and what do you enjoy doing, and focusing on those areas and allowing yourself to walk away from anybody who makes you second guess your self-worth, or anything that feels super tedious and does not bring you any joy. Let's see what other messages we can get for Capricorn in February 2020. So definitely there's been some turmoils when it comes to things that you are passionate about. There's been a lot of games played, and you have been shifting your focus more to, it's saying the same story here. You're shifting away from things that have been dulling your passion and making you second guess your self-worth, and you've been moving more towards skills that you can really build foundations on, and things that you are able to juggle. But I see you struggling a bit still with these hard decisions and having faith in your own intuition. Then we have the King of Hearts here. So by the end of February, I see if you can make these hard decisions and have faith in your intuition and focus on those teammates that bring you joy, you will have much easier time here by the end of February. Let's see if I can get any more. Alright, so you're coming into February a little bit down, a little struggle with finding things that you are passionate about, figuring out how to really ignite this stuff and manifest your passions into reality. With all the shakeup that we've just had in January, I see that there is a game player around you, a joker. Someone who presents themselves as one way, but they're not really there. it's a persona that they are playing you with. So you have been shifting more of your focus onto things that you are good at, talents, skills, things that bring you self-confidence that you can manifest, that you know that you can create. Like your work, you're good at your work, so you're focusing more on that. You're focusing more on things that you can, you know, make in your hands, material things that you can accomplish. And you're juggling your work and finances right now in your home life, and you're finding this happy balance that you can do on your own there. But I see that you're still struggling with a little bit of your own faith and intuition on what things that you really need to let go of. This is a hard decision card. This is making a choice. You have to make a choice. If you want to move forward, you have to make a choice on what to let go of. Get in control of your emotions. So once you get past making that choice, you will have the strength to get over your emotions, to gain some control over them. With Venus being in Pisces with this new moon, it's really a time to focus on where your heart truly lies, and where it lies in all aspects, in your creative endeavors, in your job, in your love life. You really, you know, Venus in Pisces is all about art and music and harmony and love and loving yourself. And once you make these hard choices on what to let go of, you can really gain control over your emotions by focusing on what it is you truly love. The Three of Pentacles. These are your ride or die. These are the people that you know will always be there for you. These are not people you have to fight. These are people that you cannot talk to for a couple of months, but then when you do, it's like you never stop talking. And these are the relationships and the teammates that you're going to want to have around you. If you've been more focused on your finances, these are going to be the people that have always been there while you have been working on your goals, and they're always down to help you work on your goals. They don't distract you from it. This is your ride or die team. So once you cut out all the BS people that have been bringing you down and causing you drama, and you find a way to get that emotional distance from them. You know, when it's at work, you can't really pick and choose who you're going to be around, but you can pick and choose who you're going to feed energy to and who you're not. So once you figure out and you make the decision on who to focus on, you're really going to see who is with you. When you're looking for your tribe, speak your truth. Who sticks around, those are your ride or die. Those are, you know, on death do you part, these are your ride or die friends that will always be there for you. And those are the relationships you will really be focusing on. And with the Seven of Swords here, this is you really finding the key to your own happiness. And you are deciding that you are going to take your swords and you're leaving. You are not going to fight with these people anymore. You're really letting go of those who only bring drama and only want to fight around you. And you're letting go of situations that are battles that are not yours to fight. So you have an amazing shift coming for you here in February. Now, your final card is the Nine of Cups reversed. And everybody wants this card because it is the wish card. But if you notice, she's even crying in this deck. And this is because the Nine of Cups can only come after the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is walking away. And it's not, everybody makes it sound like it's so easy to just walk away from these situations. And it's not. We create habitual patterns with certain people. And they learn your triggers so well that they can re-engage you so easily. So it is a challenge to walk away from things that no longer serve you and relationships that drag you down. So your focus this month, I mean, even with your overall energies and with this new moon in Aquarius, with the Sagittarius Mars lineup and the Venus and Pisces lineup, this is really going to be decisions for you guys this month on who to walk away from, and then paying attention to those who are walking with you. So when you go to walk away, you'll notice certain people still are aligned on your path and other people aren't. And it's really going to be a job for you guys to focus on the positive aspects of those who are still around you and really let go of this And this was your final card in your January reading. So this is, don't throw that snowball. Don't re-engage those people who are negative connections. Let go of those negative connections. Genuinely let go of them. Don't harbor on them. Don't hype on them. Don't peek at their Facebooks. Don't bother throwing snowballs at people that are walking away. And how beautiful. You guys got the spring equinox. Now with Inbulk coming up on the 1st, that is really, the earth is starting to stir. New life is starting to emerge. January was the wolf moon. It was all about the mating seasons for the wolves so that they were ready to have birth in spring. So this month is all going to be a focus on what seeds are you planting, especially with this new moon in Aquarius and all the lineups that is still in your side. What seeds are you planting and what seeds are you watering? Because those are going to be the things that bloom for you. Don't water seeds of hate. Don't play into those toxic cycles and keep feeding these situations that bring you nothing but turmoil. This is really going to be a rebirth of a mindset for you guys to shift your focus from what stresses you out to what brings you joy, and you will be amazed at the energy and the things and the fertility that this will bring to your life. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like that, please like, share, subscribe, spank the bell so you can get the notifications. If you'd like to join us in our Facebook group, I'll put the link below. We do cards and coffee, messages from the universe. You can figure out where to get little buddies, where we all get our little jewelries and all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys later.